but the one who endures to the end will be saved. Matthew chapter 24 verses 13. Hello beautiful family, a very warm welcome back to the Lovystouch food channel. Thank you so very much for coming back. Today we are applying minimal effort but maximum enjoyment with this delicious and tasty Indomie noodles recipe. Is very popular in the streets of Ghana now, and I've received lots of DMs and requests of how I make mine. So today I'm going to show you the very simplest way. It's like no sweat at all, but very tasty and very healthy. I think the healthiest option you can get out here. Okay, so please be sure to stay tuned while we whip this real quick together. Let's get started. So I will be using 5 packs of the original Indomie brand, and I have some vegetables here as well. I only use some bell peppers, carrots, some red and white onions. We'll also be using 4 cloves of garlic, crushed peppers, and all-purpose seasoning. I will list each and every ingredient below with its correct quantity, okay? I also have some olive oil and dark soy sauce. That is it, fam. Not too difficult, right? I begin by boiling some water. I'm going to season the water with a bit of salt, and I also drizzle a little bit of olive oil on top and allow it to boil. While at it, I'll go ahead and prep my vegetables. I am using my food processor to chop them into very tiny pieces. That's how I love to have my Indomie all the time. So I'm done preparing the vegetables. Now it's time for me to prep the sauce. I have about a 1/4 tablespoon of dark soy sauce, and to that I'll add 1/2 cup of water to it. I just want to dissolve it a little bit, and to that I'm going to add just a teaspoon of honey to that, just to balance the flavor. We have a lot of spiciness going on here, so it's really important to balance it off with a bit of sweetness. Okay, so let's start preparing this delicious base. It is so easy. I'm going to add about a tablespoon of olive oil, not too much oil, okay? A tablespoon will do. The oil gets a little bit warm. I'm going to crush about 4 cloves of garlic here, and then make sure it is well infused, and then introduce my finely chopped vegetables. Like that for about a minute or two, and then add my crushed peppers and all-purpose seasoning and some salt as well. I'll give everything a mix, allow it to fry for about 30 seconds, and then go in with my sauce mix. That is it, fam. That is it. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay, so we're going to cover it and allow it to slowly steam for the next 2 minutes. While at it, I'm going to then go ahead and cook my Indomie. Indomie. It is very tricky. You do not want to overcook your Indomies. For cooking here, we're going to cook this for just 2 minutes, and I always throw away the Indomie spices. I don't really know what goes in it, and I do not like to use it. All that we have to do is allow it to cook for the next 2 minutes. 2 minutes, it's all it takes, not more, fam, not more. And it also has to be on a very low to medium heat. Always important to have your side or the sauce that you're going to have your indomie with ready before you start to boil it, because when you allow it to sit in the hot water, it cooks it a bit furthermore and it's going to get saggy, and I always hate saggy indomies. Okay, so make sure whatever you're going to enjoy your indomie with is ready. Okay, that is it. Just drain the water off and directly to the base of your indomie it goes. It's so easy, fam. There is no wahala in this. And once you put in it, make sure that the heat is absolutely turned off, or at least to the very slightly lowest. Okay, we do not want to cook this furthermore. That's the only way you do not get saggy indomies. Okay, I hope you really try this trick. It's very, very important. We are done, fam. We are done. All that we have to do is garnish it with a bit of spring onions, and that is it. Our indomie is done. So that is it. All that you have to think about is your source of protein now. I am going to make some omelette. You can decide to pair it with some chicken, fish, any proteins of choice, or you can have it just like that and it's absolutely delicious. Here I'm doing some omelette and I added some chopped onions, spring onions, and leftover of the chopped vegetables that I use for the indomie. It's so colorful, isn't it? So in my frying pan, I'm going to add about a teaspoonful of olive oil and I'm going to go ahead and fry my eggs. So delicious. So now our very beautiful and bright omelette is done. All that we have to do now is to plate it, and we're going to really enjoy to the maximum. As you see the texture, it is not saggy, neither is it runny. It is the perfect consistency you want to maintain your indomie with. Okay, the good thing about this recipe is you can have it anytime during the day. You can have it as breakfast, lunch, dinner, name it. It's so tasty. So there you have it, family. We are done. I really hope you give this a try and you will make your indomie no other way. Okay, thank you so very much, family, for watching. I truly appreciate you. Please, if you did enjoy this recipe, share it with a few friends and family, and do not forget to give me a thumbs up. All right, and if this is your first time here, hello, my name is Lovia from Lovystouch. My main goal here is to cheer you up into making your own delicious meal right at the comfort of your home. I also love to share kitchen related motivational videos, so please come on board and subscribe to join the family for amazing new recipes every week. Thank you so very much, family, for watching once again, and just know that you are so beautiful just the way you are. See you in my next one.